Minecraft 1.21.6 is out now, and guess what? Happy guests are a thing. The player locator bar is a thing. Saddles are craftable now. Anyways, I just want to let y'all know before the video starts, I recorded like a lot of footage for this, and it came out really crunchy. So we're gonna be starting about halfway into the video, but hopefully in editing I'm not being lazy and I'm showing y'all some stuff that I did with this crunchy footage that's been downscaled a little bit. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoy the video, and I hope y'all enjoy the start of this new series. So, yeah, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Editing Ashley out. Happy Pride Month, by the way. But yeah, here's the world. This is just gonna be a, chill survival world. It's gonna be really big. I want to like make grindy stuff for it. Get a lot of materials. That way I can just do anything I want. Especially with, the new happy ghasts and stuff like that. Just cool things. And I figured, a good base of operations would be like a little bit of a fort, a fortress or so. And I wish I had mods to show y'all, but nothing's updated yet. But yeah, we've got some cows, we've got some crops, yada yada yada. We've not done like a lot of mining or anything like that. Also, I just realized my Minecraft audio is like not on, so there we go. Besides that, I hope y'all have had a fantastic ride month so far. This is probably not coming out in June, because I'm going to be trying to just put in a lot of time, maybe do like one of these episodes every month or so. Basically, this episode, I want to finish working on this, so I need to do a couple things to do that. One, we need material. Two, we need tools to get the material, and yada yada yada. We got a lot to do. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a mining trip real quick, and y'all will just see like a little bit of a montage for it. So let's do that. And we're back. I hope the little montage was fine. We got some stuff. We got some diamonds. We got some lapis. We got some copper. A little bit of iron. I just realized I have no coal. That was like the one item I set out to get. And as you can also see, we are now in the stage where we can enchant things. And I think I am going to quickly gear up. So let me do that real quick. Alright, we are looking so much better. But we also found a little axolotl. Y'all want to name it, throw some names for the axolotl down in the comments. And I don't know, I guess most liked comment that contains a name will be the name of the axolotl. Okay, so next bit of plan is I would like to build this tower. I know, a big surprise, am I right? But I would like it to know, I would like it to be, actually a thing. So, and I think I kind of want to make the entrance like a diagonal entrance right here. And we could definitely, maybe like put it like right here or something. I think that would work. It would allow us to make like a big arch. And I've never done it on like a diagonal curve. So this is definitely going to be like something interesting that I'm going to be able to work with. But yeah, I'm going to grind some cobblestone, not in like a montage or time lapse or anything. I just need to get cobblestone for this. So let's do that. Hey, look at that, we've got some mods and stuff, you know, like Essential and all that. Oh right, I don't have mod menu yet, because text placeholder API hasn't been updated, but we're getting there. I've done a little bit of work, I just realized I've had this paused for a little bit, so, yeah. I also discovered that you don't use vines anymore to make mossy stone, which I guess makes sense, but like I'm very much glad I picked up like a singular moss block. There's another bit I got, where is it? A Wandering Trader spawned and gave us pale moss, so now we have this as well. So that's gonna be a very nice decoration block. You know, we are looking pretty solid. Here in a bit, when I do start like farming moss and all that, I do want to take like patches of this out, you know, smelt some of it to make crack stone bricks, and then the other bit mossy stone bricks, just because, you know, I think it would be like a really good texture, especially for like a tower that's like presumably pretty old. I also want to kind of make this maybe like 5 total floors, and you know, as it like goes upwards, we'll probably like switch to like tough, and then maybe like probably not basalt, because I don't know if basalt has like a unique like thing. Hold on, let me basalt. Okay, we haven't been to the nether, so we don't actually have access to that. Speaking of, I kind of do want to go to the nether, mostly because 1.21.6 kind of sort of brings like a whole new feature. It's kind of like really fun, so I guess we'll do that. There's also like a brand new music disc that would be like really cool to grab, so let's go find a lava pool, which I know where one is. Next up on the whole agenda for this episode is, one, I would like to get this tower like pretty much completely built. The inside's most likely not going to be decorated or anything for a little bit, as I like figure out what the hell I want to do with it. I'll figure out like some way to utilize the skeleton spawner, because that would be nice for like bone meal and whatnot. I've also been listening to music the entire time. I've probably like had a little bit of it in the recording. Of course, like it's not going to be like the prominent music that I use in there, because like copyright and all. It was mainly like Epic the Musical. I'll be so real. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. This is like the worst one, which I have a feeling is going to be a tad hard, because I think, never mind. I think we might have one right here. Look at that. Look at that. See it. It's a goober. We've got the little guy. Wait, new recipe unlocked. Oh, that's probably just just how we unlock it, not how we actually craft it. Yes. You have to see me now, right? There it was. Okay. Is there a goober? Okay, there's no goober at that one. Alright. Let's throw our new friends in here. Aww. Now, these will take like 20 minutes for them to rehydrate. So, it's got a little bit of time before we can really do all that. But, we'll have some happy guests soon. So that's gonna be fun. Doesn't this view look really nice? Yeah, the happy guest grew. I was AFK. I was literally eating for like 2 hours, and they grew. And now we have these guys. I will say they are quite slow, but we're not that far from spawn, by the way. It's like right over there. Um, yeah, I just gotta say, it is fairly slow. Like, you go maybe like 5 blocks a second, which isn't like the worst in the world. So I wonder if there's like anyone out there like making a data pack to kind of like increase the speed, or like add ways to increase the speed. So I'll probably add those. The happy gas just feels really natural to the village now. Like, it just existing here just makes sense. You know what I mean? So now we gotta try and catch this thing, because I don't have a way to like bring it down. I can... There we go. So after a weekend of, temperatures in the 90s and stuff, and I got like overheated and stuff, I did a little building, and of course I didn't record much of it after a while, but we did a lot. We essentially completed the surface side of the tower, because we have a whole skeleton spawner underneath, and I really want to work with that. Our happy guests are still doing the thing. We've got a lot of things updated. A lot of the mods that I use have been updated. I'm still waiting for flashback at this current point in time. I've been doing a lot with the sheep, because their wool is a lot more useful nowadays. I mean, it's already incredibly useful, but like it's like really useful. So I figured what I would do, right, is I would have this be like a singular like happy gas like launch point where I could fly in and out of to kind of like dock it. And I figured that'd be cool. I should have put it maybe like another floor up, but it's whatever. This next floor is probably going to be some like basic storage, just like some overflow of like stone and dirt, most likely. And then we have our top floor, which this is just going to be a viewing point, mainly because the overflow storage point I also want to break open, like kind of like this. And then we are going to build a and then we're going to build like a bridge that kind of leads into a wall that surrounds the entire bit. I can actually go into free roam to show y'all. So I figured this would be like a really good area to kind of have like a battlement or something like that. And then like, the heart of the battlement is like this wizard who works with happy ghasts and works in the sky a lot. So we could have like sky islands that have, like these like sanctuaries for the happy ghast and whatnot. Also, I just realized my clouds are off. That is not a good bit to have. So let me fix that real quick. Other than that, I do think that'll probably be the end of this first episode. It's relatively all over the place, and there was a lot of jank that I've had to do with it. However, I'm probably gonna wait about a week or so before I start again. Again, because I want to wait for Flashback to come out so I can, like, do things with it. Plus, I think it would be, like, relatively cool to have, like, shots of, like, the Happy Gaston shaders. It'd be really cool. Also, I just want to say, I got something really cool from the lovely people over at Mojang Studios. They recently sent me, and I say recently, and it's like earlier today. I mean, I guess technically yesterday when I'm recording this. It's like 3 a.m. right now. And I'm sure I've got pictures on screen right now. They sent me a 1.21.6 bubble mailer, and it looks really cool. I'll probably like stash that in the closet for safekeeping. But they also sent me like an orange fanny pack, and I'm a fan of fanny packs because I don't typically drive. I use an e-bike to travel, and I walk everywhere. So having a fanny pack is a lot easier than, you know, having like just a bag on me. You know, it's easy storage and all that. And then they also gave me a compass that looks really cool too. Oh, I just realized it has the Minecraft logo on it. And then they gave me like this really cool looking tag. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be for. It might be like a luggage tag. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I'm not too sure. But overall, it's a really cool way to celebrate the drop. And of course, you know, gotta say obligatory, uh, hashtag Minecraft partner. You know, we've got cool stuff, you know, the player locator bar, vibrant visuals if you're on Bedrock and whatnot, and craftable saddles finally. Good lord, it's been way too long. We've been asking for that way too long. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed this first episode, do let me know what you want to see more of. And if you want to be on the tower in the next episode, comment on this video. Comment a suggestion of a build or maybe like a little challenge we could do in the world. Because I think that'd be kind of cool. Maybe we'll break a world record. Who knows? Then again, y'all have a fantastic rest of y'all's days, nights, whatever time it is. Hydrate because it is hot out there. And most importantly, have a good one. Bye-bye.